So
right here says tailgate.
Pretty much final day of assembly, huh?
I hope so, man.
So you gonna get to drive this thing? Maybe today?
I don't know. It's close.
Door handles going on, which means then the door panels can go on.
I don't know, Dad. This says header seal. We got the seals in, so we can put the door handles on it, and then once the door handles go on it, we can put the door panels back on. And basically, man, that's getting close to it.
We got the new front seat for it to go in.
We do, and we didn't bring the passenger seat, but you know, we can put that in anytime.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we're gonna set the top on it, see what it looks like. Can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I feel like, are these just better door panels than the ones that went on Aiden's? I feel like they went on better.
These are the stock ones.
Oh, yeah, so there's a big difference.
There's a big difference.
Okay.
In stock and aftermarket. I probably would have wasted some time and let Dad finish this if these would have been the aftermarket ones. Like, there's a reason that I took so long to put Kilo together. I mean, Aiden's K5. Because it sucked. That's it. Oh, yeah. Oh, Fidel. I'm sure he's on his way.
Yeah, he's on his way.
Dad said he texted him this morning and said that he was heading this way.
Yeah.
And he said he just had to make one stop. How long later, Dad, did you text him?
Before noon.
Asked him how much longer till he's here, and he ghosted him.
Yeah. Oh, that was this morning. I said, "You gonna be here today?" He goes, "Yes." I said, "When are you gonna be here?"
Typical. Yes.
Typical. Yes. You gonna be here today? Yes. All right. I think that's it.
Passenger side's done.
Hey, pop the hood for me, Dad.
Yeah, adjust the jets on the card.
Yeah. Check the valves. I guess I'll have to go find that old hood to get these off of it. I took these off of this side. Oh, I thought I ripped it off there, but I just didn't get her in. Huh?
Want to hear a truck out there?
Oh, you'll hear Erin coming for a while. Does it sound like a dump truck?
Oh yeah.
And that's probably Erin. Let me go out to my truck and get that other windshield wiper. Oh, I guess I won't put them on until Fidel pulls this windshield out.
So the windshield for real has to come back out?
Dude, there's no way he's getting this down.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what he does for a living. So I'm not gonna say there's no way, but there's no way all that's gonna lay down.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna happen. He's gonna have to pull this windshield back out, and now Dad screwed him by putting this on.
No.
No.
No, I get it. He doesn't have to have that on there, but he also doesn't have to not nick it up whenever he fucking pulls this windshield out and then puts it back on. And then there's a couple of other little things that we could do. I tried to buy new wing windows, and whenever I did Aiden's, I had them.
Yeah.
I got them. It wasn't no problem. Well, now, can't find any.
It's a problem.
Everything's on back order. So we'll probably just paint this and then put new seals in this one. We have the seals. We just didn't do it.
New seats in. Adjusted for Erin.
Uh-huh. And then we'll put the other seat in it later. Like, he's still got to come over and do all the, put all this stuff back on.
Yeah. Somewhere. Or it goes down.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna collapse depending on how hard we
Yeah, tighten it down.
tighten it down.
Yeah, we don't.
We ain't gonna sink her home.
No, we don't need to do that.
You gotta. So this is as temporary as temporary gets.
Yeah.
They are back ordered on the seals that we need to put this top on.
And it's time to put the top on.
It's time to put the top on. I'm leaving and I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks and I don't want this thing sitting out here. So we're gonna put the top on it. And then by the time we get back in the 2 weeks, allegedly we're gonna have the seals in. So we're just gonna probably put every other bolt in it, snug them down a little bit, and then drive it to Dad's house and take up his space in his shop. How much you got left, Dad? All right. So, hey, I'd like to put some here too, just in case. I mean, it ain't gonna hit anything, but what if it does? I don't have that much left.
So then when the actual seals come in, we'll just peel this stuff off and...
We'll glue on the real stuff, and as soon as we glue it on, we'll let it tack up real good, then we'll sink her home on there.
This is where you want it?
I think so, right? Yeah. Flip it. Ready, Hammer? Yeah. Oh. It's okay.
Okay, it's okay?
We can get it once we slide this up here. Okay, hold that. Okay, let's put that trim on now. Where was it?
Right there.
Man, it looks cool with the top on.
Yes, they do.
That's just not a truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, can't have a K5 without a top, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Man, you think that we should suck at least a couple of them down? Let's think about it. What's worse?
This is
a little
snug.
bit of room to move,
Yeah.
or sucked down tight?
Yeah. Well, this one right here I snugged. That one's
I think that we ought to
snug.
snug all of those.
Okay, I snugged one on each side right there.
Did you guys plug the light in to the top? Doesn't
No,
look
it's
like
right here.
Is it
Yeah,
plug in afterwards?
Yeah, you can get
Oh,
right to it.
I didn't know if we had to plug it in first or not.
Plug it in?
Yeah. Back there. There it is. Oh, looks like at least he's got one. Oh, there is only one. Hopefully it dropped the acid. Oh, yeah, no, we fucked up, but oh
What?
well, it's fine.
Oh, putting those on?
We can put the seal plates on it.
We never do.
No, we never did.
I thought maybe you were waiting until you got the
No. Way to speak up, though.
She was going to say something.
Yeah, she was going to say something. But
Random this
she
on
don't
that
want to
deal.
get yelled at. She said that she's walking on shells today because I'm not in a good mood.
Do you believe that
No,
shit?
She said that's fucked up. She said that because I'm hurt.
Yeah.
Is the problem, and she knows when I'm hurt, I'm irritable. I guess.
Hurt your neck.
Yeah, my neck hurts.
broken. He does that too.
I know. I guess.
He's
I think she's
just
full of shit.
complaining about everything.
I've not complained about nothing. I only got you gave me all that medicine, and I slept till 10. I've been out of it all morning. I don't know. I haven't complained about nothing.
Except your dad's tools.
No, that's an everyday
That's
thing.
every
You can
day.
ask him. I complain about his tools every time I come out here. I don't know how he does the good work he does with no tools.
I'm gonna put this in there.
That interstate battery in it.
Yeah.
Now that light is on.
Let me come back here and make sure it all goes up in the trap right. Okay. Hold up. Seals are tight. Okay. where that bottom seal comes into play.
Oh, yeah. It's a hole.
It's a hole. Okay. Oh yeah. You don't have a deal on that one. You're here. Shit. Yeah, just back it up.
Shoot, look at that white.
That's good. No, don't kill it. But in the sun, that blue totally changed color.
It did. It looks awesome.
That thing's cool. Man, clean up the wheels and tires now, and you know, fix the bubbles on the front windshield and all that.
To match the back. Oh yeah, oh
I'm
yeah.
talking about me getting old, and she's right there.
She's right there
like,
with
there
you.
was one point in time where I was considered old, but she would laugh.
Uh-huh.
We're both old now.
Yep.
So she has those problems in the middle of the night getting out of bed to go pee too.
Well, at least you don't be tripping and falling all the time. Though.
No, I know Erin falls all the time. I know. Like, I almost feel bad for her. She got all them medical problems too, you know?
Oh man, that thing looks killer. That white and that blue in the sun, man.
Yeah, walk around. Let the sun hit it.
That's killer. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Whenever he details everything,
Yeah.
you know, or we'll do that and then take it to him, whichever. But look, I nicked it, and she already mad.
What?
Obviously, whenever I put on this handle, I nicked it.
Oh. Ruined.
I know.
Start over.
Yeah.
Take it all off.
Pull it back in the booth.
Pull it back in the booth. Start sanding.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing is killer. Yeah, that blue, it almost had a, not a gray tint to it, but it was kind of a, you know what I mean? It was real muted, I guess.
Yeah.
But out here in the sun, man.
It's not.
It's done. Finished it. I mean,
Yeah.
took this thing from, it was a relatively clean
It was
K5,
clean. Yeah. Yeah.
but made it into this.
It wasn't piece of shit level.
No,
You know
no,
what I
no,
mean?
no.
It wasn't a river rat.
No.
So it had real good bones, you know. The structure of everything was really good. You know, whenever Dad got into the body work, of course, like anything else, anybody who says it's rust free, there's rust somewhere on it. You know, so there's some that you can call rust free that's very, very, very little rust. But I thought that this one right here was pretty rust free when we got it. And you know, for a K5 87 model, especially one that came from what, South Carolina, North Carolina?
North Carolina.
From North Carolina, you know, it in all reality is pretty damn good. So there's a couple of bad spots that Dad had to cut out, but
So a couple bad spots. It got one new Taiwanese fender,
yeah.
but man, what did it take realistically in time? 3 weeks? 4 weeks?
Yeah, and that's not working on it every day.
Yeah.
You know, we've got many irons in the fire right now. So,
It's hot around the shop.
And not to mention, if whoever ordered and orchestrated all these builds that we got going on did it a little bit better, I'd probably have all the parts in at the same time. But instead, we always go, oh yeah, no, hey, we need one of these too. And that'll be 2 weeks after we ordered the other stuff.
Yeah.
So then we're waiting on things. And then, you know, things get back ordered with the Corona and everything right now. It's tough to get some parts, you know, but Southern Kentucky Speed has a whole lot of stuff, you know, for, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's K5 stuff. Like, I got everything from them whenever I built Kilo, you know, and the dude's a good man, you know, and he's cool to talk to. I text him and can get parts, you know, so
that always makes it
that
nice.
always makes it cool for me. So, but, you know, even the people that he gets them from could be having a hard time. Like, everybody's struggling with parts right now.
It's tough to get all the parts.
So, and you know, if we were going to worry about show quality, like, look, I already nicked it, you know, putting it back together today. I don't care. It's not a big deal, you know. She's gonna drive this thing. If I'm gonna get upset about every nick that's in this thing after, you know, the first couple of times she drives it, no sense in getting upset about it.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna happen.
Yep.
Things are gonna get nicked. We did this for driver quality.
It's a super nice driver though.
Yeah, but this thing is also not the quality of Kilo.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, Dad'll do as good a job as what he wants to do that day, unless it's his. And then you're getting top shelf on a daily driver.
Yep.
So, you know, I'm pretty happy with how everything turned out. I've never been a fan of the bottom chrome piece on these things, but this really laid down good.
Yeah.
They look good. And as long as they're not falling off and cracking and chrome peeling off and stuff like
One
that,
end's
I don't
peeling
mind them.
off
Yeah,
and-
then I don't mind them. But Dad cut them with the edges on them for the doors to open, and you know, everything looked good. You know, he nailed it on the pinstripe. There's some bubble behind the pinstripe, but like I said, driver quality. Like, we could have spent a little more time with you know, the plastic, the credit card, you know, getting all the air out of there, but we didn't. You know. So, but all in all, she's gonna love it. I feel like this K5 is gonna get her out of that Bronco, and getting her out of that Bronco was my main goal.
Yeah.
So that maybe I can sleep at night without hearing her Bronco idling.
Yep.
So I want that to be a thing of the past. I mean, look, I got over pedaling the car at 0.8.
Yeah.
I could get over anything.
Yeah.
You know, once something has been repetitive so long in your life, you just get used to it. Well, you can get unused to it too.
For sure.
So I need to not listen to her idle.
It's
that
probably out there
Bronco
idling
every
right
morning.
now.
Oh man. So we're gonna put her in this. She's gonna be stoked. She loves it already. So you can't, even if this thing was a pile, you can't not like that Bronco better than this.
No way.
I don't feel like anybody. There's Ford people out there that's gonna go, that's bullshit.
There's a bunch of people
No.
on the comments that are ready to buy that Bronco when you're ready to get rid of it.
I'm not saying it's bad. I don't mind the Bronco, but the Bronco needs work, which is the same stuff-ish that this one needed, you know? Like, if somebody tuned the thing, if somebody tuned it up a little bit, you know what I mean? Then, you know, and it's got its usual rust spots in it. I like it. I really do like the Bronco. There's certain things that I should fix that would make me like it a little bit better, but I don't drive it.
Right.
So, as long as it hasn't broke down, it's been pretty. I mean, she drives it everywhere.
It
you
threw
know,
her in the
so
ditch that one time.
It did.
You know.
It did. The brakes were messed up, but we got those fixed.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, it's been pretty good to her. But get her out of that, get her in this, and yeah, the Bronco's going to be for sale pretty soon. And it ain't going to be some dumb price either.
No.
You know,
no.
it'll be well under
Come
10
get
grand.
it.
Well under 10 grand.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know, man, I like it. I may look for, this top obviously had the wing on it. What would you call that deal? Would it be a wing?
A wing or a diffuser or a spoiler.
Deflector. Spoiler. I like spoiler. Spoiler. Wing. Whichever.
Yeah.
I may find one of those because obviously this one at some point in its life had one. And you know, they look cool. So I may find one of those and put it on there. But other than that, tint the windows to match the side windows. And this deal's done. You know, we put kicker speakers in it, but no amp, no nothing crazy like that.
Just all
And then
stock.
we went and got just a stock-ish looking radio, but it has Bluetooth and all of the newer stuff. You can hook amps up to all this deal, but we didn't have to cut the dash.
Right.
I didn't want to cut the dash. Erin's pretty simple. She listens to local radio.
Yeah, KXY and Twister.
And doesn't even turn it up very loud. And so, and that's going to be fine for her.
Yep.
So pull the top off of it in the summertime and this deal's going to be cool.
Yep. Turned out
That's
awesome.
it. Thanks for watching. Man, we got so much other stuff going on. New Nova, old Nova. We just bought that Caprice 4-door.
That thing's gonna be sweet.
The 55 still only probably has a couple weeks left on it. We're still waiting on a few things to come in for that. Monkey's fixing to start on the headers. So we still got a lot of stuff going on. And like always, man, we're gonna film it all. We're gonna show you everything, and you know, try not to hold back.